Hello and welcome to a brief overview of lync. If you need more in-depth details, there are some tutorials on Skillport, and also Freddie has sent out an email. Now, we're going to start with the view that you see when you open up. There's this bar right up here that says what's happening today. That bar is your message center. So I'm going to put in here recording presentation. Okay, just hit enter and it changes it for everyone to see. Now you can do your status just like on any other IM, and I'm going to mark busy because if I mark do not disturb, then many people cannot send anything to me, or it just blocks it and then it sends it directly to your email or Outlook. So if you're making parent phone calls, that may be very appropriate for you to use. But since I'm going to use Camille later on, we don't want to keep her away. So you can pick any one of those, and then there's this set your location. If you want people to know where you are, you can do that, or you can block that by just clicking on it. These three buttons are your three general views. The first one is contacts, and that will show you who you've got to talk to. And I'm going to show you how to find someone. You just type in the search bar the last name, or you can do the first name, and I'm going to choose Camille Frost. And you're going to, you could see that person's contact card, or you can add to the contact list. You can also double click on that name and it will give you options to see contact card, video call, audio call, or send a text message. Okay, so I'm going to add to the contact list. There we go, and now she'll be in my contacts. But let's say I wanted to add a new group. So I'm going to add departments, and I do that by right-clicking on this little guy over here with the plus sign. I'm going to right-click on him, left-click on him, and create a new group. And I'm going to call this my department group. Okay? And that way, I can now add someone to that group. Oops. Add to a list, I can choose department or other groups, and now Camille is in my department. I can move these around so department's on top, and a person can be in more than one group. The next thing is status. Who's online, who's not online, who's away. It's going to show me all these options. Relationship. Relationship is what kind of group, privacy group they are put in. And you can do that by right-clicking on someone and change privacy relationship. And when you do that, I'm going to move this up just a little bit for a second. When you do that, it's going to explain to you what all the different relationships are. Some of them will, like if you put in do not disturb, they cannot get through and it'll go straight to your Outlook. Alright, so that's kind of how you can set up your lync. Also, the new one is anyone that's added you recently to their groups. Okay, the next one is instant messages or conversations. It's going to show you the different conversations you've had with people. And then the last one that looks like a clock is, do you have any meetings set up for today? Okay, I don't have any meetings for today, so it tells me to enjoy. Now, when you're working with someone, you can double click to start a conversation with them, or you can roll over their square and you can do an instant message, a voice call, a video call, or see their contact information. We're going to start an instant message with Camille. Okay, she kind of knows what we're doing, so hopefully she'll play along. You can also add emoticons in this. Okay? So, if I want to do a voice call with Camille, all I have to do is go to this little button right here and click it, and it will call, and it will be audio only. If I do this, it'll be video, and see it shows me, hello, that's my video preview. And then the final one is my favorite. Oops, it looks like Camille is calling me. Oops. So we're just going to end that real quick. And then to show this is my favorite button. The fourth one is presentation. So you get to create a stage. So I'm going to share it with Camille. I can share with her my second monitor, my first monitor, all my monitors, or a program such as Word or Excel or PowerPoint or anything else you may be working in. You can also do a PowerPoint and you can share it as a slideshow. My favorite is a whiteboard. And this whiteboard is really great because it's much like Blackboard Connect, where you can draw on it, share things, and you can communicate with each other without having to go into your classroom. So there's my whiteboard. There's also stamps, and you can add a picture. Okay, so let's see. Let's see some pictures I could add real quick. Here's my daughter driving our RV. So we'll just throw that one on top. There you go, my husband and my daughter driving the RV. Okay, and as soon as I want to stop presenting, I hit that stop button, and it goes away, and we're back to only seeing the instant message. So there's all sorts of goodies in there, and there's also a poll you can take. So if you're using this for a department meeting, it would be really great to do a poll if you need to just get a quick thought about what is going on. You just hit poll, you can make a poll name. How cool is Karen? We'll put very, and then we'll put more than very, and hit create. And if Camille's actually by her computer, she will respond. I can throw up on there. They can say I don't want to vote, but I can also throw up there the results are hidden, or they're going to be shown to everyone. I can clear everyone's vote. Okay, so that, again, once you're done doing that, you hit stop presenting, and it all goes away. I can also invite more people to our chat. Let's see, say I want to invite, where's Terry? Terry to my chat. I can have a 3-person chat. We can all talk together, and I can do whatever I need to do in that group. So that is how you present and how you get around. Now, attachments is very important. You go to the same monitor and you hit add attachments. You can pick any attachment you want, and you can send it, you can add it, you can have permissions. Everyone can download it. Do we want organizers or presenters? How do we want everybody to have access to it? So you can play around with that and see what you want them to have. Let's see, I think that's pretty much all you need to know to get started. Just have fun, play around, find a buddy, and it'll be great. Thanks.